Hey guys, so I just got done doing the bag switch from my NeoNoe to my pochette métis. Both of these are the Rose Freesia. And now I want to do a 2-month wear and tear for my NeoNoe. So let's see how my NeoNoe held up for the 2 months that I have been wearing it. So I didn't wear it every day, but for the span of 2 months, this was the only bag that I was wearing. So if you guys are interested to see the 2-month wear and tear for my NeoNoe, stay tuned and watch. So let's go ahead and start with the straps. I took out the straps so it's easier to do the wear and tear without it dangling on the bag. So let me show you the strap. With the buckles, they are still really nice and shiny on both ends, and then the snaps are really shiny, no scratches whatsoever. But I have noticed that the inner part of these buckles are actually turning black already. I never would have thought that it would start turning black in the 2 months that I've used it, but it is black, you guys. So here is how my bag looks like now. I see some wrinkling on this leather pull, but it is very much understandable since this is what you pull in and out, and it has to stay down like so. So I'm really not concerned with the wear. And the glazing, although you keep pulling this in and out from opening and closing the bag, the glazing actually has held up very well. I'm surprised there is no splitting on this leather. So with regards to the canvas I checked earlier, there is no wear on the canvas. I don't see any color transfer, and also I don't see any rubbing on the canvas as well. And on the bottom looks really good. So the wear that I see the most is on this tiny little thingy here. It almost looks like it's gonna open up, but it's not really. I think it's just the wear on the glazing on that pointy thing, but on the other side it actually still looks really nice. Although there's a wear on the glazing, it doesn't look like it's gonna come off anytime soon, so I'm okay with that. So let's see on the D-ring. So the D-ring where this is rubbing against, it actually looks good still. It doesn't have much wear to it except for some slight change of color. Unlike the other one, it's starting to look black. And let's go ahead and look inside. So let me open this up. So the inside looks really nice. I inspected it earlier. There actually isn't any obvious scratches on the lining. The lining still looks really nice. There's no like scratches on the side where I would be putting some things. I'm really surprised that it has held up very well, even with the pointy stuff that I put in there. It has not scratched the lining of my NeoNoe, so I'm very happy. There's really not much wear on the inside except for some sort of like dust or crumbs or whatever. I don't know how crumbs got in there, but there was like some particles in there. So even on the inside of this pouch, there's no dirt whatsoever, no stains, no nothing. So I'm pretty happy and very much content with the wear of the bag, except for the buckle that I told you has turned black. Let's see the tabs here on the sides. So this tab is curling up a little, but that's okay. The other side is still sort of straight. It's not as curled up as the other side, but I'm okay with that regardless. So the metal is here on the bag where the string is. It still looks really nice and shiny. I don't see any scratches whatsoever. So now let's look at the glazing on the top of the bag, since that's the one that really gets hit with things that you put in or your hand when you're taking things in and out of the bag. Let us inspect the glazing. Surprisingly, there is no wear glazing of the bag. There really isn't any obvious wear on the glazing on the top part of the bag, considering that's the one that gets really banged with the things that you're putting in, things that you're taking out. So I am pretty happy with the wear on my bag. Although I'm really not a shoulder bag kind of girl, but with this bag though, I really love how easy it is to carry. The strap is not that stiff, unlike the Neverfull. So yeah, I'm really happy with this bag. Just by looking at the bag online, I didn't think it would work for me, but trying it out for the first time in store, it really did help a lot. It showed me how it looked on me and also how easy it was to carry on the shoulder. Although I'm not able to carry it as a crossbody using the original strap, I actually was able to use this one as a crossbody using a different strap. I actually used a black crossbody strap that I bought off of Etsy. So all in all, the 2-month wear of this NeoNoe, I wasn't able to see unrealistic wear on the bag. I'm so happy how it has worn over the past 2 months. My first impression on the bag is I love it. I really love it. I love how easy the shoulder strap is. It is so soft. I filled this up like really heavy stuff and it held up really good. I used this one as my travel bag in the airport and it was perfect. I was able to fit a lot of stuff in it. So I am happy with this bag. If you guys are thinking twice of getting this one, I recommend you going in store and trying it out for yourself. If you're taller than me, the crossbody option is perfect for you guys. It will be a perfect length. I'm 4'11", so it's not gonna work for me. It falls really down below, so it wouldn't work, but I can use a different strap or I can add an additional strap to use it as a crossbody. I don't know if I've told you guys enough how much I love this bag, but I really do love it. I love the pop of color it's coming out from the top of the bag and also the wear. The ease, the comfort is really amazing for me. I really love this bag. So if you guys are thinking twice of getting it, I do recommend you go in store and see how the bag looks on you, and I'm sure you guys are gonna fall in love with it as much as I did when I first tried it on in store. So yeah, that was it guys. That was my 2-month wear and tear and also my first impression on my NeoNoe and the Rose Freesia. If you guys have any more questions regarding the bag, don't hesitate to put it in the comments down below and I will get back to you guys as soon as I can, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!